Hey everybody, this is Way to Fail, back with more Darkest Dungeon, where so far I've been doing pretty good. Things have been going pretty steady. I do have some users with names here, and I think so far, like I said, I've only lost 3 people, which is pretty good, and I know I said before that I did really want to upgrade the blacksmith by getting more deeds. But looking at the missions that I have, and I only need like 4 more deeds, but the missions I have available, I just want to look at the embark here. Right now I have a medium mission in the Weld, which will give me the Sun Ring. Sun Ring doesn't do me much good because, well, we're not going to be above light 75 except for very short stretches. Now, I haven't seen anything so far in either of my plays yet of long missions. Maybe there are not long missions in the game yet. I hope there are, but the Cove and Darkest Dungeon are still not released in this update, and they might not be for a while. But the reason I bring that up is Sun Ring, not very good. But what is good, actually, is a life crystal. If I do this level 1 medium mission, getting 100% of room battles, I can get a life crystal. So that is awesome. And that is what we're going to do. So let's go ahead and throw our team in here together. And I'm just trying to... I want to get some experience for some new people, so we are going to be taking our dear Lady Solars, which I guess... I don't know why that name seems funny to me. Hedry, I probably should put in the... yeah, I should get him stress relieved. I don't know why I skipped that. I think he's just on a drunken bender because he was hugely stressed before, so let's see. You can't go back out there, so let's go here. It's cost a little more gold, but... So if we do have 2 tanks here, Solars is one. Margus could be another one. I'm still not super huge on lepers. I mean, they're okay. They can take a beating. But I think I'll want to put Perroy in here instead. Although he's a tippler, so he'll only drink, and he's nocturnal, so that won't be really much of an issue for us. So who did I say I was taking? I could take the occultist, but I don't want to take too many new people on here. When this is an important mission, I do really want that item that's available. But I may take one person, and it's probably going to be... Let's see here. I really like the Grave Robber because she has some good stuff from a distance. Although pick to the face would be a nice skill to get as well. Let's see here. Do I take Corbeer and try and get that up a little bit, or do I take Drool, who has the yips, so that's less accuracy, which stinks, but otherwise has a pretty good kit. I think I'll take Drool. We gotta level up some of these people. You don't want to level these people too high because then they can't go on missions. But we are going to go medium here, and let's just go to the Provisor. So let's see here. How much food? 12. Let's go 16. And then bandage, medical herb key, 2 shovels because it's a medium mission. Kind of derped on that before. Still at 10,000 gold, which is pretty good. So let's go ahead and get this started.
The fiends must be driven down.
All right.
And what better place?
So once again, we got to get 100% of room battles. We will have 1 camp in here, so even with these missions, the darkness is not necessarily going to be an issue. But right now, as I think they actually added pulsating to the rooms that you can travel to. I don't know if that's old or new, but we're going to start with this loop over here and then backtrack and then probably not figure our way around, but figure our way around. So we're not going to worry too much about this. Already bones. Let's not linger.
Even the cold stone seems
Hopefully we won't be having a need for a 3rd shovel. Maybe I should have bought a 3rd shovel. Usually the ruins aren't going to have too much here, but the 100% of room battles, all that means is that I don't have to do everything. I just have to do enough things. So there are some hallway fights, and in fact, I can just skip these. And I think I might actually, because there's no fights here. It's room battles, not hallway battles. And I don't know why that makes me think of like Roomba or something, which makes me think of DJ Roomba, which makes me think of Aziz Ansari, which makes me think that some people are not going to understand at all what I'm talking about. And that's totally fine. But we know we have no room battles down here, so that's a positive. And the pack's been looted, probably because there's a fight right here. Alright, so what I want to know is, what are these guys just doing hanging out around here? What is their deal? I mean, I would really, really like to know. See if we can get the early stun. Nope. Although that does increase our light a little bit. I'm not trying to sit here and cheese the light or anything, it's just going for the damage here. That's not going to be enough. Could kill you, but we'll see. That could have been a mistake. So I'm going to be taking some damage. Now I do Let's see, Wicked Hack could potentially take that guy out. Could bleed the back row. Seems like a good plan. So a little bit of stress isn't bad. She's actually going to die. I'm assuming that's a she because of that stuff. Okay, so actually a little bit of a battle heal. I really like Holy Lance, except you can't use it from the very front row. So you want somebody like a Jester that's going to complement that. But I think let's just go for that. Go for the kill.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Alright. Could be a pretty good Grape Shot Blast. Kind of sucks that she got to go first. Eldritch Push. Now that's the nice thing about Holy Lance, is that does let you recover from some of this crap back here. So Ren for the Old Gods. Oh, it just makes me think like he has pom-poms. I was like, yeah, Old Gods represent. Blah. I could be funnier. Don't quit my stuff. Alright. Let's do Bleed Out just because. It's a skill I rarely ever use because the debuff is pretty severe, but for being a level 1... Wow, I actually... Oh, I can't use Holy Lance because there's nothing in the back. That sucks. But at least these guys are dying. Let's see here. You'll die soon. You'll die soon. Let's see if we can facilitate this. There we go. Double kill.
A faint hope.
And actually, Bleed Charm. Pretty nice.
Press this advantage. Give them
Let's go ahead, because I do like having my Hellions make things bleed. We'll do it like that. Alright. Moving right along in search of good times and good news. And good friends you can't lose. And here's another fight. Oh, my favorite. But they're surprised, which is great. Alright. So I can do Judgment. It's probably better for me to actually heal a little bit. Took a surprising amount of damage. I have to remember this person only has 26 health. So I do want to hit the Fusilier as fast as possible. That stinks. Fusilier, 11 damage. That's what I like to see. Alright. And let's go ahead and see if we can bleed you out. Oh, yeah, because I don't have Breakthrough. Because Breakthrough got nerfed like crazy. Even before I ever really got a Barbarian that had it. Is this worth the try at the stun? It might be. It wasn't. Oh well. Bleed out. That's what I like about if it bleeds. You can target the third position. That's not always an easy one to get. So a little bit of damage here, I can accept that. Because we have the Divine Comfort right back here. But I think it's probably better to do Judgment. Just to make sure we get the kill. Let's see here. That is Bleed to Death. That's good.
Size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
So Rain of Whips. A little bit of damage. Good on resisting the bleed as well. So Drool really has the kit that I like for a lot of these things. Actually, back-to-back attacks. So double bleed. That's awesome. Can we triple bleed? Unfortunately, not enough. So let's so you're 7 damage and 4 damage per round. I really want to get the heal. So let's do the heal. And good, we actually got the attack off first. So let's see here. 80% chance to hit, 85% chance to hit. But 1 to 3 damage. Higher probability of actually killing.
Perhaps the turning
Yay.
point.
Alright, so we got a Seer Stone as well. 20% scouting chance. And then less resisting affliction. You know what? I really like improving my scout. Let's put that there. And amidst the ruins. And you have a Nightly Aura. That's a really nice buff, but only a temporary buff. Alright. And let's eat because we're hungry. And let's dig into this crap because why not? Now one strategy that I could do here that I've read some other people doing is actually camping at the very beginning and then letting your buffs carry you through. I don't really have great knowledge on what buffs my people have. Let's see here. 20 stress resist. So you don't give a lot of buffs here. Battle Trance is pretty nice. Actually, it's probably one of the go-tos here. Mostly stress resistance and then healing. Which is nice for the party, but not necessarily for pre-game. And improved scouting chance and bandit sense. What we don't have is a gallows humor or clean guns. So this is not the best party for that strategy anyway. Alright, so it's gonna get dark up in here in just a second. I walked into a trap that I thought I scouted. Oops. Alright. And still no fights. So we'll just go to the next room.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Once again, interesting. Just lots of damage for you, lots of stress for you. Shh. We're keeping it dark up in here. There's another room battle. Is this the last room battle? I doubt it. But unfortunately, we are going to need to... that's a good heal. Now it's gonna. Now that is an increased stress attack, but it does do quite a bit of damage as well. So this could get ugly in just a minute, possibly. The benefit is that these guys don't have a lot of health, so I could potentially. I don't have a lot of AOE, so let's just miss everybody. I think that's a really good strategy. Is just to constantly miss. Wow. Okay, at least there wasn't a bleed. Okay, so we know what we're doing now. Now these guys have way too high bleed resist. Do I stun the two? Stun resist 25, stun resist 0. Let's see if we can get the stun off. There we go. I'll take the debuff there just to get less attacks. Alright, so pew pew. Want to kill somebody. I guess it's all we ever want to do is just kill people. Not very nice. Right, but I may have to camp after this fight just to try and preserve my team's health. As fun as it is to be in the complete darkness, where you believe in things called love. Wow, what crappy damage because you have a debuff. Bump in the night. Good thing I healed. 2.2 hit points. I'm glad you have that very specific number. So 3. Let's go for the guaranteed kill, although that guy never hits from nearly as hard. Alright, so turn 3, bayonet jab. Good. Target my frontline guy. That's what he's there for. Alright. Probably a good party heal. There we go. 8 healing. That's awesome. Please don't hit. Oh, you only hit for 2. So we're down to 1 health. It's over. It's over for us. Okay, so I'm glad, Solars, that you're freaking out. That means welcome to Darkest Dungeon. You're on your first mission and you are freaking out. So that's not too bad. Now's the time to dodge. You suck. Alright. You're dead, though. So that's positive. I'm gonna get... Okay, Tempting Goblin. As long as we don't target Miss Thing right here. Like that. Death's Door. Here we go.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
And she gets... nothing yet. Alright. Well, we'll have to heal her before long. And she has a little extra flashing. That's another patch thing in because of Death's Door. Another death. That's good. We don't have a lot of reliable stuns. I'd rather heal her right now. So that's good. That way if he tries to do some kind of trickery. It's here. Can we go for the stun? 10% stun resist. That's a great crit right there. And we get a little bit of torchlight. Yay, you shall suffer as I have. I'll just end this now. I could try and delay the fight, but we're not going to do that. So I was hoping for maybe some deeds to randomly appear. So, unlock strong box. Will the key work? It's because it's an unlock strong box, derp. And it's trapped. Let's put my person who is actually like near death's door right here. Alright, I think it's time to camp. That was derpy of me, but I probably have 1 or 2 or 4 more room battles, so we'll have some fun.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
So let's see here. Removes bleeding. We don't have anyone that can remove blight, do we? Okay, so no, not really. And over here. And all companions reduce stress by 5 or 15. Reduce stress by 10. And let's see our bandit sense. We want the scouts just so we can see what's ahead. Let's see our battle trance. 10% accuracy. And wound care. There we go. Alright. If ye perish can perform the last rites, and do we have one more here? Reject the gods. I think I can take a stress hit of a 5 on everyone else. Trust only what you can kill. That doesn't sound like it adds up. But hey, at least she's back to 14 health, so that's good. Probably am going to have one more need to eat here before long.
A blazing star is born.
So let's see if we can finish this out. It's actually a pretty nasty blight right there for 6 damage. Alright, hallway battles. That stinks a little. So once again, it's great. It's like, oh, you're surprised. That's too bad. And she doesn't have a lot of attacks that'll actually let her go forward. If it bleeds, it's kind of a waste right there, so we're going to let her go up. Alright, so we're going to have... This is going to be a fight that gives a lot of stress, just because of the goblet attack. And I don't have a great follow-up on the AoE, so... Oh, dodge. That's an even better plan. Alright. One down. I gotta remind myself that these guys only have level 1 equipment, so this is even con for all this stuff. It's not supposed to be easy. Darkest Dungeon is not supposed to be easy. I will tell myself that 3 times in a row, because she's crying, I don't want to die here. I think most people don't. And let's see. Yeah, just dodge everything. Whatever. Alright. You're dead. At least that. And let's see what else we got. Might as well heal up everybody just a little bit. That sucked, but it's still 4 health over the whole party. I'm just glad that my whole group's missing now. There's things that I don't really need. Like, that guy could have died. That guy still could have died. Maybe I should have gone for the direct heal here, but whatever. That's a shitty crit heal. What are we doing? Wow, you're just... Okay, you're saying what are you doing and then trying to encourage yourself. You don't know what's going on here. Let's go for the sure kill. Let's not go for the sure kill. Let's go for the kill. There we go. So let's see here. How do we want to do this? Let's do the party. Oh, no, we need to directly heal for 5. That's good RNG. Thank you. Might as well, let's see, Grape Shot Blast or Bone Rattle. You can't bleed because you're dead. Now you're really dead. Alright, that's a lot of money.
So too will resistance.
Just for a hall fight. So we'll have to see if there's anything else that we can get. Just a little bit more scouting info, 1 hall fight. So we... Oh, look. Ooh. 3 fights till we're done. This is not gonna be pretty, I think. Probably gonna have to eat here in one go, too. Please have food in it. Torch. But it's supposed to be torchless. Alright, so... This is gonna be exciting. Let's go ahead and go for the turn 1 stun. And miss. Now, obviously I should have healed there instead. That's right, Vestal tanking is what we're doing now. So, try and take 1 out just to avoid damage all at once. Not the best plan, but at least that means that I'm more likely to kill these things, and bayonet jab can hurt, but it's better than getting shot from behind. Alright. Yeah, I see all these people like their Highwayman crits like crazy. Mine don't. Mine are just kind of demotivated. My Martel is doing like God's work, literally. So you're 10% stun resist. See if we can stop the attack here. Cool. Alright. And who do you want to take out? You? Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, 1 more round. Great dodging. Go team. Let's see if we can stop the actual damage. I really wanted to fight that guy, but I can sneak in a heal. Maybe I can stun him and sneak in another heal. I don't know. Something tells me it's probably better for me if I just try and kill him. But we'll go for the stunning blow. Probably will resist. No, got it. Okay. Next round. And how much health does he have left? Let's take aim. I'm going to try and sneak one extra heal in here. If I can get it, great. If I don't get it, great. 13, 16. There we go. And then... looks like I'm not going to get another healing, but I don't want my people bitching and getting stressed out because I'm not actually fighting
These
things.
nightmarish creatures
All right,
can
so
be felled. They can be beaten.
Not great. Let's unlock it. It's trapped, of course, but at least I got a bandage for that. Alright, so should have saved my key for that. 2 more fights. We can do it, team. We might be able to do it, team, but they're surprised, so that is a very big positive. Alright. Good heal. Love those 8 health heals. And we're just going to go straight for the... Can I actually hit you? I can't hit you in the back with that. But if I can get the bleed damage on you in a hurry, even better, let's just kill. It's like if it bleeds, it dies. That's nice. 25% stun resist versus just actually whacking them in the face. I think we'll go for the face whack. Well, these guys have decent speed, but they don't go as fast when they're dead, so... Let's see here. Kind of expect the Hireman to have some kind of disable ability, and he doesn't. He just does a lot of damage over time stuff. Shank. Wow, that was a very rough shank. Okay, but team kind of hitting its stride a little bit. 2 rubies, wow. Red like blazing lust. I don't know if your lust is blazing. Maybe you should get that checked out by a doctor. But yeah, 1 more fight. Looks like we are going to have an opportunity to actually consume some of this food. Because healing is a thing that you can do. 19, 22, 22, 33. Get more value out of that. Alright. So if we starve afterwards, whatever. But 1 more fight. And the darkest dungeon is dark than dungeon. So I can't actually do too much here. Might be better just to party heal. Because I have a feeling there's some crits that are coming here before too long. Eldritch Pull, that's actually kind of terrible, but... See, the parties that I'm running in this episode are kind of sensitive to position more than some other ones that I've run in the past. Let's go ahead and bleed the Acolyte here. Please actually bleed. There we go. So you're dead in 2 rounds. So I don't even have to touch her anymore. Unfortunately, my Crusader may be running into a few issues here. Alright, so we may be able to get the Grape Shot Blast going here. Next time, Eldritch Push. Probably going to knock him back too. No! My party's just resisted all the things, so that's good. Alright, let's go for... Yeah, let's go for the kill. And we didn't get it. Alright. And we're just going to get a ton of stacking bleed right here. Is what he says. And we miss, because that's cool. And he gets tempting gobleted, so Paroi might actually die. If we're not careful. I was really hoping to take out that front row guy, but... 2 dead, that's good. And... I feel like I should try and take him out. That's kind of the bigger threat. If I get on death's door with the bleed, that's one thing, but that was not the heal I wanted to do. Ugh, well, now we gotta kill. There we go. Clutch. At the very end here. And no deeds to speak of, but we did finish the mission, so that's a positive. Yay!
More bones return to rest. Devils remanded to their abyss.
My party is stressed as hell, but you know what? We did get the life crystal, so that was worth it. That was worth it. Just for the 20% max HP. Yes, you lose some death blow resist, but when you get 20% max HP, that is a item that you can keep with you through the whole game. So 3 resolve XP, that's nice. And we had 2 people actually so here. Nocturnal Eye, so that is a definite positive. And Fear of Mankind and Warren Scoundrel. Alright, so Paroy is the one that leaves this dungeon with a ton of stress. Kind of a surprise there, but what can you do? But yeah, the Survivalist is now unlocked, and the Nomad Wagon is now unlocked. So we have a few more places that we can go for those of you who are unfamiliar. The Survivalist has items that you can buy. Like the Moon Cloak is actually really nice for my kind of run because we're going to be doing low light for a while, but whew, that's actually Bleeding Pendant. Plus 10% damage. I'm actually going to buy that. Typically I don't buy items from this person this early. We'll go ahead and get that as well. And I just gotta make sure here, what items do I need for the blacksmith? I still have enough crest, I just need deeds again, and we'll be doing that in the coming days. The Survivalist can actually train increase available camping skills, so that's how we do. So that's how we upgrade some of the things that are there. But at least for now, I mean, Paroy, I just need to make sure, can he actually go to the bar and drink? Well, the caretaker was in there, so normally he wouldn't be able to, but yes, now we can drink. But still, good items all around. Dural has the yips, so good for you. Go to the sanctuary. She will only flatulate herself, which is not how you pronounce it, to relieve stress, but I think she's worth investing that money. I could have actually decreased the cost, but I need to keep my crests, so we'll take the money hit. Alright, so that's going to be it for now. Let's Way to Fail with more Darkest Dungeon. We'll continue this next time where we'll see kind of what we can do and where we can go and who we can carry with us in the coming days, because I have a feeling we're going to have a boss coming up soon. In fact, it looks like we can go ahead and take on the Necromancer next time. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe I should wait to upgrade my blacksmith first just so I can have level 2 weapons. But either way, that's it for now. This is Way to Fail. Hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to leave your thoughts in the comments, stuff like that. If you want to be named a character in here, let me know. But I will see you all next time.